Rodriguez here. Welcome to MLB The Show 21. It's going to be a wonderful for this one. Anyway, guys, enjoy this podcast because it's going to be great. And also, stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Enjoy this broadcast. Retain New York Yankees and their hometown Yankees staying against New York Mets. They still had a long time rivals together. Anyway, we're going to see if I enjoy this broadcast. And also, stay tuned with Flaco Rodriguez. Stay tuned.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Walkney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to fit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here.
Leading off
Matt?
for the Yankees.
Okay, thank you,
The
Heidi.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gary Sanchez.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
James McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. The runner in scoring position with none out. He's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Boy, every pitcher, you want to get that first. Chances of scoring runs much more slim when you get that first guy. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A dive by Baez. The second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Now what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base, that's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Mets lead this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Pete Alonso. He grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Reined in, and there's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Alonso at third with 2 away. A little bouncer. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 1-0.
7th inning, the Reds.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Popped him up.
63.
LeMahieu in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot knocked down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dominic Smith goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Next up from New York, James McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Gallo able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And now here is DJ LeMahieu, singled last time up. And now the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Left field and deep. Back goes McNeil at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Oh, and with 2 men on 3rd, they're going to get an out of this.
99. Aaron Judge.
Kyle Higashioka will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So stepping in is Aaron Judge, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Back up the middle. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and he is out. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1.
Luke
Voigt has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman.
Now playing 3rd base.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Voigt into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Mets strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Carlos Carrasco enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
The winning run is at first base. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Now here's the first offering. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now
hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Scorched to third. He's right there. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that in. Now to bat, Michael Conforto. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? But it's offline. He scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Now back.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. James McCann stands in as he looks at a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now Edwin Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure that... Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled away.
A defensive team.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now back. Number 29.
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fast ball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back. The first baseman, DJ.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws.
And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
To the finish in tonight's game. Number 63 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. they left 5 men on base.
Peace, I got peace with your next episode with MLB The Show 21. And that was the best game ever. New York Yankees was behind, but they came back in their hometown. New York Yankees Stadium is happening. Peace, I got peace with the next episode. Stay tuned.